Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today is Friday, TGIF, September 5th. Market starts out with a big bang on the downside after some employment numbers were released. Selling was very heavy. It lasted all the morning and all through lunch. And then finally late in the afternoon, when they finished selling what they wanted to sell, the market floated on back up. So now we're going to get a chance to see the market pull back up and test its first resistance area. I think that's what's going to happen now. But a lot of technical damage done, not only in the Dow, but in all my other indexes. And we'll show you that when we go through the indexes in the final segment. And some of my readers want to know why I put so much emphasis on the indexes. Well, the indexes are the river of money, and the river is either flowing upstream or it's flowing downstream, and it's a lot easier to swim with the current than against the current. So that's what these indexes represent. They represent the river of money, where the money is flowing in or flowing out. So if money is flowing out, we want to go with the flow, and if money is flowing in, we want to go with that flow. Yes, some stocks can go counter the market, but you always have a worry about them. There's always that worry, And eventually, if the market gets going on the downside big enough in the next week or two, even the stocks that act good today probably at some point will roll over also. So it's just early. It's early in the rollover, so that's why you're still getting some stocks that are acting okay. So that's why I put so much emphasis on these indexes, because that's the way the money is flowing, and we got to know that. Okay, got a new idea tomorrow, HUN, another short idea. And then we sold ARRS short. We'll take a look at that also. In just a moment, I'm going to show you HUN, and we'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. So don't go away. I will be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of HUN. Huntsman is the name of the stock. This is a call on the short side. We'll be looking to sell this stock short right around 13. That's about where it closed. We got a little bit of a kickback rally today. I think that'll give us an opportunity Monday morning to get a short off. And it could rally up another 10 cents or so. But I think right around the last sale would be a great opportunity. My target on the downside is around $10 a share. That's $3 from here. My sell stop would be $14.30. A close above this level would change the entire look. So that would be my buy stop loss order. Okay, what do I see? Descending triangle. Broke down out of it, it's kicking back into it. All of this is resistance here. So this looks like a good bet. You can see how it's just completely rolling over here. So let me recap that. That's HUN. It's a call on the short side, and when it's all said and done, I think we can make ourselves about $3 in this, or about 30%. Okay, let's take a look at ARRS. I sold this stock short this morning at $9.06 on a little kickback somewhere around, I don't know, I guess it was around 10:30, 11 o'clock. It rallied back up into that little resistance area. Today was a good day in this stock because it finally broke down out of that triangle. We got our first closing price below this triangle line. So that's considered, I consider that a final breakout when it actually closes below. So, it may back and fill here and may try to rally back a little bit, but I think it's destined to come down to our target, which is around $5.50. I know it looks a long way down, but we have patience. Okay, we're going to put that into our portfolio, and this isn't going to work out in a couple of days, I don't think. We'll have to be patient with this one because it's a long way from 9 to 5. All right, let's go take a look at the so important averages. And I got a few things I want to point out to you, okay? All right, this is the Dow. You can see how we further extended the pull down. Yes, we turned around and came back up, and yes, you can say it's a little bit of a reversal day, but we've got resistance right in here. This is the area that if we broke, I said that the market's probably declaring itself, and now that we're going to come back up into it, this is going to be our resistance area. Now I want to draw a correlation between this pattern here and this pattern here. Okay, now this pattern here definitely had a double top, very symmetrical. If you kick a football through there, that's my qualifications for a double top. It has to look like a goalpost. And this top. Now this here, we didn't get a double top here. We never got this rally back up into here. But there is a similarity. And where the real similarity comes in that I want to point out is what happens when this key spot area when that key area right there got broken. That area right there. And when that area got broken, coming down is when I turned bearish. And my actions in all my stocks that I was starting to sell, all my longs, was exactly the same reaction that I had yesterday with all my stocks. It was defensive, take profits in the stocks I had, limit losses, because when we broke down, we kicked back right up to resistance, and then look what we got out of that. Now, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen here, but it could very well possibly happen. But there's a huge similarity between the same market action that happened here with this breaking of that key area to this breaking of this key area. I'm sure now you can see all of this. And this is why I acted so swiftly yesterday in cutting a lot of my positions. Okay, so let's take a look at the transportation average. This was our key area. It got taken out today. Yes, it rallied back up, but the damage is done. And once again, I mentioned to you yesterday that we've got this roof look to this. I drew this in yesterday, and I said anytime you have a flat bottom with this kind of a top, it's there to get broken. So I believe that this will continue on down also. The Russell 2000. This was our key area that we didn't want to get broken. Well, it broke it. Yes, it didn't close below it, but look how far down it got below it, and then it came back. But I think the damage has been done. The SPYs really broke way down below that first. Well, it was support. Now it's going to be resistance. I think there's a chance we rally back up into this for a day or two, and then we're going to probably roll right over again. Similar to that picture I showed you in the Dow a minute ago. QQQs, wow, we even broke July lows. That's not a good sign at all. Anyway, this is our first resistance area coming back up, and I expect it to get back up into this area a little bit, and then probably roll over again. But clearly, lots of technical breaks. I think the message is pretty clear to me that the market has rolled over, and you know, it's those same months of September and October. I just don't know what it is about these 2 months, but it happens so many times that we get just some real ugliness in these 2 months. So anyway, that's my view of the market. Until Monday, this is TK signing off.